They could be little mushroom hunters.
That's a curveball. I would never imagine you would be something like that.
As long as you get them out of the house.
I do. Well, yeah. Thank you for sharing.
Sure.
And it's time for our final Who Could Have Seen That Coming round.
Well, competition is fierce. And it's really made me realize I need to think about some things. I've been in denial about this, but it's time I admit it to myself and to you. The DEA seized my boat. So we can't live on my houseboat. So, I never saw myself, with a mother-in-law, but I would say let's do it. If you pick me, and after the show, let's go live with your mother. Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea! All right. I'm sorry, that's all the time we have for that round. All right. Well, yes.
I think it's only fair that I throw something out to them.
Take it away.
This is something I'm not proud of. My father didn't die in a plane crash. But I'm not that close to my mom. They pushed me out of the family because of my profession. And I've been too ashamed to admit it. So yeah, I lied to you about that. And I've been trying, they're disappointed in me. And my dad wanted me to go into the military. And thank God that I wasn't chosen for the draft. So there it is.
What a catch. All right. One more time. Let's see where the audience is, because it's almost time for our Bachelor to make up his mind. Is it character number 3? Is it contestant number 2? Or contestant number 1? To our last chance. Here's how the last chance is going to work tonight. I want all of our contestants to imagine that you've been on a trip away from your beloved for the past week and a half. It's late, you're a little bit tipsy, you come home, you call him at his home, but one of those fancy new-fangled answering machines answer, and you get to leave a message. In this message, you're going to pour out your heart to our Bachelor and let him know why he and you should spend the rest of your lives together. So each one will start when you say, please leave a message at the sound of the beep, and then say, beep.
Wilma, please leave a message. Beep.
Oh, Jakie, I'm so glad that you answered the phone because I'm back from a week without you and very sad. Because I love you. But, remember that guy who was stalking me? He was there at the trip, and I had to tell him that I already had a boyfriend. And he said, okay, but he came home with me. And I hope you're not mad because I really love you, and I won't do anything with him. Come over when you're home. Bye.
Well, who could have seen that?
Test number 1. Please leave a message. Beep.
Hey, Jake. Just got back from Colombia. I was thinking about you. And, you know, I think it's good that you don't talk to your mother much anymore because, you know, truthfully, she wasn't proud of you. And, you know, it's good to cut the toxic people out of your life. You know, I think, I just wish we could go back to, you know, the cruise ship and the Lido deck. We have a future together. We could sell illicit drugs together. Because I'm back in the trade. I love you, Jake.
Are you all right?
Yeah, that got too real.
Well, fortunately, I'm still living in your place, so we can talk about it later.
All right, we have time for our final message before you make your choice.
Please leave your message after the tone. Beep.
Oh, hi baby, it's me. Oh, I am so happy to be home, to see you. I can't wait to come to your place. And when I was on the plane coming home, there was a family, there were 2 little kids. They were sitting in front of me and they kept turning around and flirting with me, and they were so cute. And I loved it. And Jake, I don't think I want to adopt children. But if you'll be with me, I would like to have children with you.
Let's rewind that part.
You know to deal with me. I don't think I want to adopt children. I think I want to have children with
It's
you.
too quiet.
I don't think I want to adopt children. I think I want to have children with you.
You know they have a setting where you can hear it in funny accents.
I do not think I want to have children that are from another womb. With you, I would like to produce my own sire.
All right, well.
It sounds like someone from the audience wants to come in for their last chance. You know what? Well, you gotta enter from there, the grand gesture. Don't you want to enter from the top of the stairs? Come on, Wilma! 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 Wilma!
He ate a Twinkie. Yeah.
Stay right there. Please leave your message at the sound of the beep. Beep.
Pat, I love you. I have loved you for every show I've ever watched, which is all of them. I loved you when you were on episode 5. Episode 5 was so amazing. And I wanted to be a bachelorette, and I tried to be one. I tried and tried, but they had background checks. And so somehow I won a contest, a sweepstakes, that said I could enter this show if I didn't show the restraining order that I had.
Stop. You had me at background check.
Now hold it right there! What's the meaning of this? What? You're stealing my girl? Come here. I holds this. What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? You think this is gonna come, huh? I ain't leaving. There's no one here capable of throwing me out.
Wait!
There's no one here who's like a security person whose job it is to make sure that people leave while I'm walking. I'm not going anywhere.
I was expecting Joey to step in. But,
Joey only has 9 toes.
I'm union.
Wilma, my darling, I love you. Sit right there. I'm gonna marry you later. Have something to eat. We've got to move on, because it is time for our Bachelor to make up his mind. My friend, tell us first, which one of these lovely contestants are you going to send home a loser?
Number 1, I'm going to first send home number 3.
Well, go on.
Listen, Wilma, I'm so sorry, but you called me.
Sure, Brett?
I'm afraid you're contractually bound to having an awkward breakup scene.
You called me drunk with another man in your place, and you obviously probably had a little bit of some fun with him, so I'm sorry. If you didn't leave that message, we would be having a different discussion right now. I can't trust you.
Brett?
All right, my friend. Who is the next contestant you are not going to spend the rest of your life with?
Number 2, number 1. This has been a very difficult decision for me. Number 2, you and I have such wonderful chemistry, similar hobbies, experience similar things, but unfortunately, I'm not groovy with you. And I gotta say that I wish I felt differently, but what you said earlier about me being home all the time and you trying, I don't think you really want that. That's why. Ultimately, it comes down to that. I want you to find someone that wants you to be who you really want to be, and you can't find it. It's just not me.
Yeah.
Your soul is beautiful, Jake. And maybe if hypothetically we got together one last time.
No.
No. Thank you.
All right. Well, that means you're going to spend the rest of your life with number 1.
That message you left me, that meant something. I could hear it. I could hear it in you. And I'm just honored that you still want this, and I'm ready to do it.
Me too, Jake.
Well, my friends, Wilma, why don't you come right over here and stand over here? Because we didn't only make one love connection, we found 2. Remember, friends, the show's only 90 minutes long, so don't wait till minute 70. Get out there and find someone to love. Let's give them all a good mating.
Where do we go? What's our
Oh, the prize. All right. It's a good thing you reminded me, because I forgot. We're going to send the 2 of you on an all-expense-paid trip for 2 nights and 1 day. to beautiful Bakersfield, California! Where you will have 2 free meals at Jakie! Well, that's it. All right, here we go. Let's give America a big mating game goodbye. Oh, thank you so much. My friends, I have one more. Who could have seen that coming? The big reveal. It's a win! My friends, thank you so much for being here. This amazing set, our wonderful costumes, and our brilliant original theme music and sound design were brought to you respectively by Eileen Tumlin, Nikki Vilas, and Rusty conceived and directed by the one and only Valerie-Yield-on-Green. We have one more show tomorrow afternoon at 3:15. If you had a good time, come back and see it again. It's always new, it's always improvised, and it's always based on your suggestions. If you really had fun, go out and tell some friends about us. Your word of mouth is our best source of advertising, and we'd appreciate it very, very much. We have some postcards on the table. Feel free to grab as many as you like on your way out. We are a 501c3 organization. We are very heavily dependent on our patrons' generosity. That's you. You're our patrons' generosity to keep this thing going. If you have a couple of extra bucks and you don't mind throwing it in the bucket on the way out, we'd appreciate it. If you'd like to give us a much larger gift, we'd appreciate that too. We have some envelopes there. Grab one, send us a check. It would mean a great deal to us. Synergy Theater teaches classes. You should take one. Synergy Theater has a podcast called Improv in Practice with Synergy Theater. You should find it and listen to it. It's cool. And Synergy Theater loves you very much. Good night, everybody.